Hi babes, how you guys doing today? Okay, today I'm back with another mukbang for y'all today, okay? Um y'all excuse my head. I tried to fix the camera where you can kind of see everything, but my head still got cut off, so open it first before you over the sink. Cause I don't know if that's why I told you to open it. Now do like this. That's ice or water. Child, you don't know. Give it here. Y'all excuse me. Y'all finna have to hear me talk to my little helper. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay, yeah. So y'all, I tried to do my little where you guys could see, but it's okay. I'm a little ratchet today. It's okay. Okay, so today y'all, I'm eating what they call a po-folk meal. And basically I'm just eating what I was craving, what I had a taste for. So yeah, that's what type of mukbang this is. Okay, so I have some homemade fried chicken that I made myself, some Alfredo sauce that I'm gonna dip with my chicken, and of course y'all know I got my hot sauce. And over here I have some Roman noodles, which is the chicken flavor. I'm finna put that sauce in now because I did not put the sauce in. I don't know, y'all. I just had a taste for it, so I was like, you know what? Let me go get right, y'all. Y'all know how my camera do, y'all. It don't be wanting to do right. I don't know why, but it don't. Okay, so I'm mixing this up. I don't know if y'all heard that or not, but somebody was just yelling outside, and I don't know what happened. And I was trying to figure out if I was gonna have to get up and duck and run or something, because that was that was some aggressive yelling, okay? Some aggressive yelling, y'all. So okay, and then today I'm also having water. This is one of my water bottles. I'm having water today. Okay, so I'm gonna say grace and then we're gonna start eating. Lord Jesus, thank you for this food that we're all about to receive in your name. We all pray, amen. Okay, so I'm about to put my hot sauce in my noodles because I have to have hot sauce in my noodles. I have to. It won't be right if I didn't. Okay, now the Alfredo sauce that I have, that I got is it's roasted garlic parmesan. Y'all, it's roasted garlic parmesan, okay? Just in case y'all want to know what kind of Alfredo sauce it is. That's the kind of Alfredo sauce that it is, okay? So I'm gonna start with the chicken first. And see how, y'all don't know. We about to see how this gonna taste. Y'all want to show me I had it from my face? I ain't too fond of it. I'm gonna sit with my hot sauce and my chicken. Yeah, it might be good with some what it's called. It might be good with some it might be good with hot sauce on it. It might now, I don't know. Let me see. Yeah. I like that. Oh, just because y'all be trying to read my shirt, it says, I'm not bossy, I'm the boss. Mm. Now, I mm. Yeah, I remember I had I'm gonna try to make as many videos as possible, y'all. Hold on, let me call my son in here. I need him to come do something for me. JJ! Hi. Turn it off. I can.
Welcome.
Mm-hmm.
I
I don't care. I don't care. I already know you can ask me that. Yeah, I got a trash plate right here. If y'all wondering what I'm doing. Good chicken. I don't think I'm really eating it like that. I don't know. I think it's because it's I don't know, but I ain't too much. I ain't too fond of it. Excuse me. Like the flavor of that don't go with, I guess, my seasoning that I got on my chicken. Y'all, I know I'm making another video without my glasses. That glare from my glasses on my videos be everything. I be like, Lord have mercy. I ain't know that glare was that bad. Y'all probably can. I'm not really sure, but it makes me feel like y'all can't see my eyes from that glare on my glasses, so that's why I said I might just do my videos without all my glasses on. Hold on, y'all, because this right here is full. Excuse me. Y'all, that's some good cold water. No, I don't really chew my noodles. For those of you who ask me, is you even chewing the noodles? No, I'm not. I'm basically just swallowing them. Yeah, I know noodles one of those type foods. You really ain't gotta chew them. You really ain't got to chew them. You really can just swallow them. Oh, stop popping on me. Hold on, y'all. Gotta check some. Ooh. That cold hotness to my tooth ain't working. Ooh, that thing aching, y'all. I got a burp, but it won't come up. Hold on.
Where?
Excuse me.
In up here.
Excuse me. Babes, this might be a short video. I'm gonna tell y'all. It might be a short video. I don't know why, but maybe it's just me. But chicken tastes better than chicken legs. Tastes better when you pull it apart instead of biting it. I don't know. Yeah, I use this new seasoning on them. I usually don't season my chicken with. But without the hot sauce, it seems like it got a little kick to it. I don't know. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I watched some videos. I'm just now. Lately, y'all, I haven't been watching TV. I've been watching TV on my phone. Or watching videos on my phone, should I say. And it's a lot of stuff that's been going on that Yeah, that went down the wrong way. And since you're sitting there watching me, put some more cold water in there. But y'all, I haven't been watching TV because there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know that has happened and been going on. And I found out about it when I started back watching YouTube. I haven't really been I haven't really been watching YouTube like that either. But I'm not really sure what happened. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I send my prayers out to those family members who lost someone. Go tell him to chill out. I send my prayers out to all the families who lost someone. And it's crazy that you can't go nowhere and do nothing and not worry about if you're gonna go back home or if somebody gonna do something crazy. You can't go nowhere and have fun without somebody doing something crazy to ruin it for everybody. I don't know what happened, but it just sucks that this is what our world is coming to. Especially with all of these different shootings and ow. Y'all got hurt. Especially all these different shootings that's going on and people losing their life behind them. And getting seriously hurt and people ending up in wheelchairs for the rest of their life because of somebody else negligent and people losing their babies. It's crazy. Can somebody please go do something with him? It's real crazy. It got me just scared to the point it's like, without. Is it okay if I let my kids go outside and play? Play if that shot, just keep them in the house. Like, that's how serious it is. You should never have to wonder or guess or be afraid to let your kids go outside and play with their friends because you too afraid that if you let them go outside, they might get shot by a stray bullet that just flew from somebody else shooting at somebody else. Stuff like that. It's crazy that you gotta worry about when your kids at school if they gonna make it home or not because somebody's child was mad enough to come and shoot up the whole school, and then now you got to try to wonder like, well, was one of my kids hurt or did one of my kids get shot? Is any of my kids coming home today? Like that's a lot to put on anybody. It is. It's just way too much. That's way too much. It's got me to the point where I'm about to get ready to go try to possibly maybe find out a way of how I can just get my kids homeschooled to make sure I don't have that problem. But then it's like, okay, you can't. Then it's like, okay, you can't shield your kids from everything. You're not gonna be able to protect them for everything because they're gonna grow up and then they got to be out here in this world. And because you took their whole life and protected them and shielded them from a lot of stuff, it's like, okay, now they don't know how to do this, or now they don't know how I feel to be around people or have friends and stuff like that. Like it's just crazy. You wash your hands? What you waiting for? It's just crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy. When I send my kids to school, yeah, I'm gonna show y'all how scared I am. Oh, not show y'all. I'm sorry. Tell y'all how scared I am of things happening to my kids. My kids' school literally is behind where we live. Like it's maybe like a 15-minute walk. Maybe like a 5-minute walk. Yeah, like a 5-minute walk. It's not that far away. I literally could go to one end and see their school from that end. Just look at their school. But I prefer to put them in my car and take them to school. And when I do that, it takes me longer to get to that school because of I got to leave out of where we stay and go around a whole big circle before I can get to their school. When they literally can just walk a certain way and boom, they at the school like that. But because I'm so afraid of all of the things that is going on, I prefer to take them to school. I'm just now getting used to the idea that they are old enough to walk to school by themselves. So the end of last year, I kind of let them walk to school by themselves. And for one to see if they could be responsible enough to walk to school by themselves. And the two to kind of, I'm sorry y'all. And the two to kind of give them some idea of how it feels to do something on your own without me being there all the time, or without their father being there all the time. But with that being said, there are rules that they have to do with me allowing them to walk to school. And y'all probably saying like, now what kind of rules can you give besides the stranger danger? I have a lot of rules. Like they can't walk to school. If they walk into school, they have to have something in their hands that's very sharp. They can't walk too fast. They all got to walk together in a bunch, in a group. It's not no you walk beside me and I'm gonna walk up in front of you a little bit and then you walk behind me. No, they all got to walk together. If they see somebody that they know, I don't care if they're in their classroom, I don't care if they're their friends, do not walk up to talk to them. You keep walking like you don't see them until you get to that school. If you see somebody in the car that you do know and they approach you, you don't walk to that car, you keep going. Even if you don't know them, you keep going. If you feel like you in danger, you yell and scream as loud as you can. And you run. And the only way, that is the only way that I would let them walk to school if they follow those rules. If they don't follow those rules, then they're not walking to school. So every morning, when I get them up for school, they do their normal morning routine. They do their normal morning routine, which is they get up, they brush their teeth, wash their face, put on their clothes, do their hair, brush their hair. I have to do my daughter's hair if it's not already done. And before they walk out the door, they all have to have something sharp in their hand. If they ain't got nothing sharp in their hand, they're not walking out the door. I don't care if it's a pencil. I don't care if it's a pencil sharpener. I don't even care if it's a pair of scissors. As long as it's sharp. It's sharp enough to stab somebody if they're in danger and they need to. It's crazy that I have to tell my kids to do that, to make sure that they safe and to make sure they know how to protect themselves. Because when I was growing up, we ain't have to do all of that. We could just get up, do our normal morning routines, and when it's time to go, my grandma will holler, "Hey, time to go." Walk down the road to the school with no problems. I ain't have to worry about nobody walking up to me to try to snatch me. I ain't have to worry about nobody approaching me, trying to kidnap me. I ain't have to worry about nobody trying to put me in danger and harm's way to the point where I had to have a pencil in my hand just in case something would happen. We didn't have those type of problems in the 90s. Now these days, that's what you have to do with your kids, and it's crazy. It shouldn't be like that. I shouldn't have to tell my kids, you're at school, you're supposed to feel safe, you're supposed to be safe. I should have to tell my kids, okay, while y'all at school, pay attention to y'all surroundings. Pay attention to stuff that stick out that don't look right. If you see somebody doing that you feel is not right, go tell the teacher. I should have to tell them that. But I do, because look at all these children coming to school with guns and knives and shooting up the school and cutting and stabbing and all of this stuff. Children not making it home, and now they got to plan funerals. It's just too much going on in this world. And the more that go on in this world, I was already close to him. It just made me get even closer to him. Jesus, it makes me get even closer to him, because you never know what's gonna happen when you walk out your door. You could just literally just woke up, got dressed, just walked outside, and just when you walking outside, boom, you dead just like that. Somebody done shot you. Not trying to shoot you, trying to shoot somebody else, but the bullet hit you. Or somebody was trying to shoot you because they feeling some type of way and they just want to kill people. That video I seen of the dude, he walked up to the man and told the man to say the woman's name, and then proceed to say, she's the reason that this is about to happen to you. And you kill an 87-year-old man? Really? Like, who did? This is a crazy world. This is a crazy world, y'all. It is. This is a crazy, crazy, crazy world. I'm finna get ready to end this video because y'all know how I feel about split videos, but I am gonna say this. If you have not already, please pay attention to your surroundings. Now these days, that is very important. Back in the day, it was important, but it wasn't as important. But now these days, that is very important. Please pay attention to your surroundings. Please pay attention to the people that you surround yourself with. Be careful who you calling your friends these days. Be careful who you bring around your family. Be careful who you bringing around your kids, because you never know what a person's intentions is when it comes to you and your family. If you ain't been knowing them and they just not coming to your life, be careful. Because you could be here today and gone tomorrow. If you have not already gotten close to him, baby, please get close to Jesus. Go to church. Stay prayed up, because you need it. I wake up and walk in fear every day, praying that when I leave out this house, I'm able to come back to this house to see my kids again, to feed my kids their another meal, and get them dressed for them to go to school in the morning. I pray every day I walk out this house, Lord Jesus, please let me have a good day. Please let me be able to come back home to my kids. When my kids walk out the door, Lord Jesus, please cover my kids in your blood and let them be able to come back home from school today. Lord Jesus, please don't let me get a bad phone call from somebody, from the police or from the school or from one of my family members. I pray, this is my prayer every day. If you haven't already, y'all better stay prayed up, because look here, let me tell you something. These folks is dying left to right. People getting killed left and right. It is. But y'all, on that note, I'm gonna end this video. So please like, comment, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already subscribed to my channel. For those of you who are subscribed to my channel, I appreciate you for I appreciate you. And if you have not already, there will be a link down in the description box below for the coldest water bottle, so you can get your coldest water bottle. You just click on it and take you directly to the site, and there will be my referral code at the end of it. Also, if you want to speak to me personally, something you want to talk to me about, or something you want to say to me, you do not want to leave it in the comments. I will put all of my social medias down in the bottom in the description box, so you guys can get in contact with me. And speak to me one-on-one. Also, do not forget to hit your post notification bell, so you'll know the next every time I drop a new video. I'm sorry, y'all. Tongue tied. I'm trying to hurry up and beat this time before this video split. Was that everything? I think that was everything. Okay, so with that being said, I will see you guys later with a brand new video. Bye, babes.